Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Cynthia of Cynthia Plans, and this week we are going to be planning the first full week of August. It's the week of August 3rd through August 10th. I will be using a kit that I have over here from the Giving Girl. I've had this kit for quite some time, but for whatever reason I just hadn't ever gotten around to using it, and it kind of has like a rain theme to it with the like gray clouds kind of vibes, and then of course the rain boots and umbrella. And if you are watching the news, you know Florida and most of the southeast coast of the United States is in a hurricane watch for Hurricane Isaias, which may have been downgraded to a tropical storm now that I'm sitting here talking about it, which is great news. It should hopefully mean that there is less damage. However, we are not out of the woods yet, and so for that reason I am going with the kit that is kind of themed for this week. Hopefully this is the one and only time during hurricane season that I use a kit that's a little bit on theme for the topic that I just mentioned, but we shall see. Given the fact that 2020 has been a pretty challenging year, the fewer hurricanes and tropical storms we have to deal with, the better. So this kit is called Love Yourself. It's got 4 pages here plus an additional foiled sheet as an add-on, and that's the kit I will be using today. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So as I mentioned, I'm going to be using the Love Yourself kit, which I just placed over here. I've got full boxes on this sheet here, plus some functional scallop stickers at the bottom. We've got some washi strips, it looks like here, and some date covers. I don't know if I'll be using these date covers only because they are quite large, and I don't really think they're going to fit super well up here. Then we've got some more functional stickers, so checklists, half boxes, quarter size boxes, all of that. And then we've got a bunch of flags, bows, bow checklists, and looks like these are individual. It looks like a top 3 kind of thing, but these are actually just individual stickers. So that is all that I have for the kit this week. And then of course, like I said, I've got the gold foiled stickers here. So I'm going to go ahead and start going and putting some functional boxes down for the events during the week that I know I need to put something down for. Alright, so I'm gonna step away for just a quick second here and grab some of my functional stickers. Okay, so I suppose I didn't need to do that. I was gonna try and list all my workouts for the week, but really I don't need to. So what I'll probably just do is use these stickers here and make it a habit tracker instead of a list. Wow, so I took out this tiny text album and I was totally prepared to flip through until I found the sticker I needed, and I found it instantly, which is awesome. Alright, that's it for this week. So these are all the things that I know are for sure happening. I'm going to be publishing, if you notice, a new blog post and a second video this week, which I don't always get to do, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm going to be filming a get to know me video, so if you are interested in getting your new follower, or you've been following me for a while but you want to know a little bit more about me, I encourage you to look out for that on Friday. And then of course I'll be doing, you're going to watch my plan with me. Obviously this is the video that's coming out on Tuesday, Tuesday. I'm filming this on Sunday as usual, but yesterday, Monday, after you are watching this video, or before you're watching this video, I would have posted a new blog post on my blog, and there's always a link in the description for all of my videos to my blog if you would like to go ahead and check it out. It's about some new podcasts and some old ones that I am kind of getting back into during the quarantine. I'm finding myself way more entertained and engaged listening to podcasts and audiobooks than most other mediums right now, so I just highlighted a couple of the ones that I've really been enjoying, so I encourage you to check that out. And then I've got Statistics Day. If you've been following me for a while, you know that's a pretty big day in our business. We report all of our statistics from the month prior. You'll notice I have a podcast episode recording here. I am not producing a podcast. I love listening to them, but that's not something I'm interested in doing at this point. But I will be a guest on another podcast at some point this month, and so when I have more details to share about that, I will definitely be sure to share them all with you, but look out for that soon, and I'm pretty excited about that. Later on in the week, we have to go to my son's new school to pick up his device. They issue laptops to all of the students K through 12 in his school district, so that'll be nice. I don't have to loan my MacBook to my son for the 9 weeks of distance learning that we're planning on doing, that makes me feel better because I just don't know how he would act with it. He's only 5, going to be 6 soon. And then I've got a payday coming up, which I'm also very excited about because we had payday obviously 2 weeks ago, and then I ordered my son's new desk for his bedroom, some school supplies that he still needed off of his school supply list, and I was like, how am I so broke? I just got paid like 3 days ago. And then I looked back and saw the things that I bought for him, and I was like, oh, that's why I'm so broke. Ready for payday for sure. And then the weekend is looking pretty light right now, which is kind of nice because we had a really packed weekend this weekend. If you caught my last plan with me, you know my husband graduated this past weekend, so we celebrated on Saturday. And today's Sunday when I'm filming this, we kind of had a more relaxed day since we were pretty tired from all the festivities the day before. So that is kind of what this week is like in a nutshell. As for last week, let me grab my agenda. So last week, I did not get to do everything that I planned on doing. So like I did take off Friday, that day that I had mentioned to you all that I was planning on taking off, but I wasn't able to do anything because Wednesday, after doing this filming that I had mentioned, I got bit by some mysterious bug in our backyard and my ankles swelled up. Not really so much on Wednesday. Wednesday it seemed pretty normal, and then Thursday morning when I woke up to go to one of our branches to film, I was kind of hobbling around and like pushing through the day, and by the afternoon I decided to go to urgent care because like it was literally cutting off circulation to my foot. There was so much pressure and swelling happening, so I went to the urgent care. The doctor prescribed me an antibiotic, and that has helped. Friday I was still very swollen, and then thankfully yesterday when we woke up to get ready for my husband's graduation, it was much better. I'm feeling a lot better now, but because of that, I was basically almost bedridden for 2 days because I could hardly move around the house and it was really painful. So be careful in your backyards, especially if you live in Florida. You never know what's out there. I'm not sure what got me, but whatever got me pretty good. Please stay safe if you live in Florida. There's just such mystery in this state. So anyway, I digress. That is going to be it for the stickers. I'm going to grab some washi really quick and see if I can incorporate that into the spread. Okay, so I pulled out the Simply Gilded washies. This one it seems like a strange choice because it's silver and this is gold, but I feel like the silver pairs nicely with the gray that's in here, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in this spread. This gold foiled floral washi, I think the florals look very similar to the flowers that are in this kit, so I felt like that was I'm gonna just clean this stuff out of the way and hopefully find my pen cap because I do not want to dry out my pen if I can find it. It's on the pen. Really, Cynthia? Okay, bring my agenda over. And as you can see, I did not make use of my notes section this week. I just didn't have enough time, and I kept up better with my dailies than I did this. Alright, so that is what the kit is looking like inside the actual agenda. So we've got the weekend over here and then the actual week at a glance. So I think this is looking really good. It's a change of pace from the last couple of kits that I did, which were definitely more on the neutral side. This definitely has more color, but I am actually really big into florals. I don't love it maybe quite as much as some other people. I definitely need breaks from it, but I do find them to be really pretty, especially the Simply Gilded washi. It's just beautiful and it matches pretty perfectly. Could use a little bit more of that wine than more of the orange that's in here, but I think it still looks pretty good together. So I'm excited how this turned out. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and call this one done. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. If you're new, please consider subscribing. I post new videos every Tuesday and sometimes on Fridays if I have extra time. And then to all of my long-term subscribers and people who are new to my community but have been following me for a little while now, thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Hope you all have a lovely week, and I will see you if you join me on Friday for a Get to Know Me. I'll see you then.